everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success. It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff. What a performance it's been.
And I'll tell you what, Stuart, it doesn't get any better than being able to savour a triumph like this with your own fans.
And I have to say, these fans have been brilliant as well. They've made so much noise. They've been magnificent.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Bradford City, and they take on Bolton Wanderers.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
Moving the ball really well here.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
And he did well to cut it out. And here's the starting lineup for Bolton Wanderers.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1 when they don't have the ball, but I think it'll be quite fluid and maybe move to a 3-5-2 when they go forward. They must make sure that they commit players forward to support that lone striker so that they're not isolated.
Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Well, Luton Town were awarded the penalty. I don't know what he was thinking with that one.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Well, we can say it officially. We're here watching the champions today. Job done last time out. Title secured. What a marvellous position to be in.
Yeah, what a season it's been for them. They've showed real consistency. Been some brilliant individual performances, but collectively as a...
Chance to take the lead. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. So for Bolton Wanderers, you have to say it was a great performance against Cardiff. How do you see this one going today?
Yeah, 2-0 away from home. They'll be happy with that. I can't see anything other than a win again today. They've got a real strength in depth and they're bound to create chances. It's just about being clinical.
Simmons. Cyrus Christie. OK, Alex Scott is in position, ready with an update because something has changed at the Kirklees Stadium.
Yep, it's a goal for Mansfield Town. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 26 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, successfully cut out.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Evans. Well, sitting off them for now. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Simmons. Well, they keep passing away. And a good take under duress there. And White. Well, that one has promise. And beyond the last defender, offside. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Opportunity. Oh, got everything behind it. He's driven in the corner. And a free kick awarded by the referee. That's a good ball. That's a good pass. Could go ahead. Oh, a fine stop and more important. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Kennedy. Top-class defending. Conway. And that's a really fine piece of work defensively.
Yeah, did well to block the route.
Curtis Tilt. And Pennington has it. Harrison Ashby. Ashby. And cutting it out. Oh, it might be. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, they've decided to make a change. Corner kick played in. Not the clearance that was called for. And Kenny. Now with Simmons. Chris Farino. Oh, might be. Decent chance. And that will be a penalty. Can they extend their lead? A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, if you have a look at this again, it's a cool, calm penalty. The goalkeeper goes the wrong way and it's finished well. It's a really good strike.
Ibu Toure. And I'm hearing the situation has changed in the Cardiff City game. Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Cardiff City. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They're ahead by 2 now with 65 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Kenny. Trying to tee it up. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Xavier Simmons. Conway. Oh, magnificent passing. Oh, danger here. And look at this. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Harrison Ashby. Curtis Tilt. Ibu Toure. Toure. Right now. Curtis Tilt. Credit to them for winning it back. Well, the threat could be there. Needs composure. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here's the replay, and the play between the two of them is just brilliant to start the move. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Lee Evans. 5 minutes to go. Curtis Tilt. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Luton game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Barnsley. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 88 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, they're going to be very cross with... And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Here it is now, a substitution. Johnston. Rodriguez. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. No let-up on the pressing front. Did a good job of cutting it out. Good-looking move. Bolson have it back now. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
That's a good-looking ball. Well, it was a close-run thing, and always dangerous when you drop deep in that manner.
Well, they're lucky, because as you said, they are dropping far too deep now. They're just inviting pressure.
"20 minutes to go. Can they set up a chance? Top-class defending. And Bolton come away with it. Plenty of support here. Oh, it's on! Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. There to win it back. Peter Kioso. Can they make this count?
Well, they're playing some really nice stuff, aren't they, here?
Feeding it through. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Xavier Simons. Cyrus Christie. Now opening things up. Can they nudge in front late on here? A fine reading of the situation. Sheehan. Kenny. Josh Sheehan. Nice weight on the pass. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Hayes. Now with Kioso. And he read it superbly. Cyrus Christie. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. And they're making a change. Wasted possession again. And teammates around him. And roaming free here. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, not away properly. Oh, surely! And a fine stop. This looks interesting. And the referee blows for full time. It's a share of the points here, but no goals on the scoreboard. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, Derek, I've certainly seen better games, but I thought both teams defended really well at times. But the lack of attacking quality was all too evident. It's a really disappointing game.
Now here comes a change. It's played in now. Good pressure high up the pitch. Christie. Need to be better with the ball. And they might be in. Space now to get a crossover. A promising move stalls. Over the line, throw in. Substitution coming up. And that has been cleared away. Now there could be a chance to counter. And on they go. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Played in with that. And a change in possession.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Andre Vidigal. Vidigal. Low. A really good interception to take the ball. Only 15 minutes left for play now. A good spell of patient possession.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Christie. Now this might be promising. For the lead here. And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game.
Well, no keeper likes being beaten at his near post, and I'm afraid that was the case with this goal.
So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Positive pass, nicely done. Getting closer. Oh, what a goal! He took a real chance going for it like that, but boy, has it paid off! So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Taking advantage there to win the ball. And that will do it, the full-time whistle.
And a substitution in the offing. Can Joshkun. A very effective play, and they might be onto something. And playing it through. Through on goal. Might be a chance to break. Oh, chance! There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Benitez, and a creative look about this. Cleared away, throw in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Benitez. Will it happen for them? Is this the moment? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Dame Foulon. Benitez. Boubacar Kouyaté. Fine build-up play. And foul it is then. And here's Valencia. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Really well played pass. "20 minutes to go. Janssen to trim the deficit. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Becker. Oh, nice ball over the top. And there's the feed into the box. And a no-nonsense clearance. And showing good game awareness. That's a good pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Valencia with it. Summers. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And teammates around him. Ah, a magnificent challenge. Hahn. And now back with the keeper. And so into the final 5 minutes. And passing it through. Real chance. Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, that could have been game over. Time really against them now, though.
Oh, good idea. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Bale. Can they level it up? Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And a chance to whip it in here. Able to skip past his man. And there it is, the final whistle. Well, no surprise to see who our cameras are focused on. All the hype and transfer drama. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, it is one of the great venues in world football and well worth a visit should you get the chance. Here we are at the Mestalla in Valencia. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. What are you expecting to see?
After that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
A look at the starting 11 today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Benitez. Must be. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Danger building. Fully committed. And it's been given as a penalty. to make it 2-0. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Martin. Well, far from the ideal pass.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Summers. Benitez. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Beautiful pass. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that's a clever ball. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Dame Foulon. Well, the cross could help them. Opportunity to deliver the cross. It's a neat move. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Oh, this looks useful. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Incisive pass. Decent position. Determined defending. Thibaut Sommers. Potential danger here. Sommers. Decent chance. Oh, a tremendous block.
That's how to get a block in.
And there it is. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Mestalla. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Now a decent position. Oh, surely! And the chance not taken.
Well, really, that needed to go in.
Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! A stunning piece of goalkeeping!
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. And the shot, closing down well. Dame Foulon. And now with Sommers. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Could be troublesome. And a chance to whip it in here. He fancies it. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Well, sitting off them for now.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
Kouyaté. Good through ball. Nicely cut out. Could be dangerous. But how well he did to cut that one out. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Feeding it through. He's through. The crossbar got in the way. Intelligent ball. Timely intervention.
Well, that really needed to go in, didn't it? Sums up their day, really. It's just not quite happened for them here.
Boubacar Kouyaté. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. There to win it back. Referee had a good view of that one. Janssen. Plenty of support here. Foulon. Lovely intricate passing. Can he finish? There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And we will have just one additional minute. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.